Yo, what's going on, my YouTube fam? Urban Casino Restaurant Keeper 100. Shout out to my Facebook peoples out there that's also tuned in. If you are coming from Facebook, just make sure you come over here to YouTube and hit that like, share, subscribe. We are moving up on this channel. It's a lot of, it's back and forth. And as we move up, I just want people to understand that there will be negativity. That's why I'm kind of late because I was reading. I'm gonna just be real. I was reading some comments from Ernie, and look, this is a real game, though. As far as I talk to Ernie, solidified. It's cool. Boom. Seemed like he got a good message. I got a good message. People didn't say something bad about him on this channel. When I go on his channel, people over there saying bad stuff about me, trying to say I'm cherry picking and stuff. Whatever the case may be. And, I don't really pay attention to things like that because the person that said that obviously didn't know what they were talking about. Not to politic like that, but Ernie contacted me, you know what I mean? But their comment stated that I contacted Ernie basically to cherry pick and to get views. We know that's not true, but I'm just discussing, the type of things that we got to go through, trying to do something positive in every way. You know what I mean? And, if we was all be judgmental all day, every day, we wouldn't be able to unify with nobody. There would be no unification. It would be just nothing. Just drama. He say, she say. And you got these people on the internet that will get mad at this person on the internet. They don't even know each other or got no solidified reason to even have any hate towards this person. But that's little things over here on this channel. That's little bumps in the road to a lot of greatness. Even though I talk about the little things, but we're unbothered over here. Hold on, real quick. Let me play this disclaimer because we're gonna get straight into this, y'all. So I'm gonna play this disclaimer. I'll answer this phone call.
Copyright disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair.
Yo, what's good, my YouTube fam? So on that note, I must say, anything said about any person or persons in this content are not proven fact. Information in this content is based off of opinions and allegations. Allegedly. The internet's favorite word, allegedly. Allegedly. Well, let's get it.
Cherie, back again. What's going on, fam? I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody want to come on up. Cherie, you already know what's up. If you want to come on up, you're more than welcome. I just want to get this out the way real quick because, that's life in general. You're gonna have people that's always gonna hate on your greatness. It's always gonna be negativity out there. But when it comes to you and your life, you got to know the balance in between. Have you did more negative or have you did more positive? And when it boils down to you yourself, you think that to yourself, and that's how you live life, So greatness comes with that. I'm really unbothered. I speak up on it because that's part of my job, you guys. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm not stressing. I'm not losing sleep over none of this. In the beginning, I'm not going to front to you guys. I'm not going to cap. It was very stressful before I didn't have a voice. But now, I'm just speaking on, what happened. But I just want to let you guys know it's a lot of negativity out there, especially as you being a positive person. That negativity is going to be out there. And the whole point that I bring this up because, I was only a couple seconds late, but I was looking on Ernie's channel and just recapping on just the negativity in between both sides, which, honestly, look, I'm going to do what I do over here on this channel. For the most part, I'm doing a great job and it's all positivity. So, and it's going to continue to be that way. So, yeah, man, y'all just watch out there for people. You never know what people's intentions is, and everybody is not always going to understand. You could be the rightest person in life. Just because you're the rightest person in life doesn't mean that everybody is going to agree with you being the rightest person in life. And you can have 100% proof. You know what? It's still people out there that's going to make it seem like you're the bad guy. Because misery loves company, and that's what people do. We might not operate like that, and we will never really understand things like that because we're good people. So when people do F stuff, even if we used to it or not, it's still like, you know, it's mind-boggling. But yeah, you guys, just want to get that out the way, man. So what we doing right now is back to where the boys. For those that don't know. And for those that wasn't here earlier, I did go to the West Residence in California City on my morning motivation episode 1 live. So if you want to recap on that and you wasn't present this morning, go ahead and watch that live from this morning. It's a very good live. And, you know, we did go to the West House towards the end of the video. So on this video right here is applying that pressure, you know, but it's just a riddle that Wanda said. And at first we was applying a lot of pressure. Of course, it still is pressure. But now that we got somewhat of a little bit of answers and these people are incarcerated, things are somewhat more transparent, just slightly, just a little bit, minimum. Real quick, let me drop this link. But even with that, you know, where it's at right now, okay, so boom, let's recap. We got this riddle. So now we can like really try to understand what did this lady mean by this riddle. We're going to get into it. Y'all going to see what I'm talking about. And this is how I feel on a positive note. 50 witnesses testified in this case against Trezell and Jaqueline. Okay? That is a lot of people, y'all. I pray that these people up here that you see, besides everybody to the left, I'm at the top. You got the sister, Lakeisha, fourth quarter pressure, and then you got Crenshaw right there. You got the boys, and then you got Jaqueline, Trezell, and you got Jacqueline's mama, and you got Philip, Trezell's dad, and then you got Miss Wanda. Hold on real quick, y'all. All right, so yeah, sorry about that. I had a phone call real quick. Phone call. Y'all know my phone be hotline blinging around here. So look, you guys, on all positivity here, Carrie. Go take this to your grandma. On all positivity, my bad, Queen. We getting it together though. But look, on all positivity, I pray that these folks that testified, you know, it's only the right thing to do, man. And you know, these folks was under the spotlight, still under the spotlight until we get answers. They're gonna be under the spotlight until we get answers. It's not our fault. Hopefully they should understand that because their children, allegedly, right, is the ones that did something to these boys. So that's just like if my kids do something to some, you know, on this caliber, I know what to expect. It's life, you know what I mean? So they should understand that too. But then at the same time, we still gotta, you know, it's still a possibility that they could have been told on their kids the whole time, but just can't say nothing. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. Eventually, we're gonna know. Patience is a virtue. We're gonna get answers for the boys. So you know, in all positivity, we're gonna keep it on that note. These, you know, Trezell and Jaqueline is incarcerated, so you know we could simmer down a little bit. just this Paquito, you know what I mean? Paquito. But at the same time, you know, it's still that pressure. But for these folks right here, that's all I can really say. You know, hopefully, and I also pray that they did. But until then, that pressure will be applied. Word of boys, we need justice. And, you know, it's still work to be done. Word of boys, word of boys. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Shout out to all the new subscribers out there. And peace and blessings to you all. Even the ones that don't like my channel. I pray that God bless your soul. No cap. Let's get it.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, what's up, Crenshaw? How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, sorry, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just my daughter's insisting that I do something for her real quick, so I'm just doing that as I'm listening.
Thank you for tuning in.
Oh
Miss
yeah.
Crenshaw in the building. Hey. I don't know what you want to know about because there's just so much, you know. In this case, there's like a million things I could touch on or whatever. I don't know if you had a specific thing you wanted me to talk about in it. Nah, we just wanted to see your face, girl. That's it. Right. Just talk about, you know, whatever. No, I know Lakeisha is a person that got a lot of information. I don't know. It's like my personal opinion on the private investigator because if we don't go back to the beginning of the case, whenever Jamal started to say, like, you know, he was like, I don't remember if he posted it on a Facebook post or in one of the blog posts when he made that blog. He said that he was going to hire an investigator for his family, if you remember, right? Yeah. Well, all of a sudden, then this PI comes out of nowhere. He says that he's just working pro bono, and it was very, very, very weird to me that he just then was like allegedly not working the case, but he still is, because when you open your eyes and you look for him, he's still there. He's still working the case. I had a conversation with him, and he told me he had a long conversation with me, and the first thing I said to him was, I thought that you weren't even on the. Are you still working? You know, you're not working the case. I gave him like information. So I personally wholeheartedly believe that he was hired by Jamal. And for him to have been out there, you said he was out there when? For what? Damn. Like how close, like to the beginning of the case did that happen? Well, it was the only day he came to Cal City. I don't know the exact date. I don't know the exact date, but it was the only time that he came to Cal City, the one that Jamie had set up. Well, Jamie said when I met her that she said that she talks to him every day, and I said to her, that's weird, right? I said, I thought he doesn't work on the case. I thought he doesn't have anything to do with the case. So why would you be talking to somebody that, I mean, what is there to talk about? You know, if you're not on the case, you have nothing to do with the case anymore. You don't want anything to do with it. Why would he be, you know, in communication with Jamie on a daily basis? You know, there's a lot of suspect things in general when it comes to certain people that have surrounded themselves with the case, yet who have seemed to offer no information or no help for the greater good of the boys when it comes to, you know, making sure that they're found, making sure that they're, you know, things are moving in the right direction. Like, what, if you really think about it, right? What leads has this? If he's really working on this case, has he followed up on any leads? If so, like, you know, like who's he working for? Because a private investigator that is from the goodness of his heart working pro bono, I would imagine, would be working for the public and would be informing the public of the progress that's being made. Right? Like I said, you heard the story what I told. Like, he just came, showed up, and got on. So, and for me, he has to know what people know. You know what I mean? He has to know what people are looking into. He has to know if he was hired by someone, he has to know who to report. You know, what to report to who. I'm sure one of the things that they want to know is
who are they looking, where are they looking, stuff like that. So, you know, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like now, and I've never heard of a private investigator that says, like, you know, I'm not going to work on this case anymore. I'm done, whatever. But still is, and like, come on now, like, Amira.
Yeah, definitely too much BS going on for sure. Anything else you want to say, Lakeisha? I can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
Well, that was it, and just tomorrow, sometime, just let me know, and I'll show you that video that I was talking about with the person that comes out on the side, and then also I'll show you.
You found it already, or are you gonna look it up tonight?
No, I'm finna look it up right now.
All right, cool.
Because I know it was on a neighbor's video cam in the daytime on the 19th. When Trezell pulls out of the driveway and he pulls up to the mailbox, then if you look on the camera footage that Jesse uploaded, you can see across the street there's a person that comes out and then walks back away.
That's Mike's footage. That's not Jesse's footage. Jesse's footage was the one. Jesse lived across the
All right, fam. Sorry for the interruption. We're going to get back to this. We are going to get back to this. When I know where the boys, we still need answers. But we're going to take a little field trip real quick. Take a little field trip real quick. We shall return to that, exactly where we left off at. 7 people up in here. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. Most importantly, hit that like button. It helps spread awareness. You know, you hit that like button, it helps the algorithm for the channel. I don't know. I mean, I don't need a co-host, but I always love when people come up. So if you want to come up, come up. Sorry, I dipped out for a little bit on accident, hit the wrong button. But I will drop the link for those that would like to come on up. You know, everybody's always welcome. Always welcome. But we finna Benny Official apparently has YouTube trial today. So we finna head over here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
We're Christmas. With that?
Yes.
Can y'all turn that TV down a little bit, please? It's kind of loud. We about to hit court. We got trial going on. My boy didn't put this man in trial. See what he got going, y'all.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I appreciate everybody who's done the text me, said he's a sex. Dolly, bro, he's got shit in here, bro, that's just like, I mean, because he's a confidential informant? Really? I mean, you know what's sad? Down there, these guys get to do this stuff. These guys actually get to do this stuff and get away with this bullshit. And it ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't right.
To Texas law.
Now, Benny hacked me before I came in here. I can't get in on the major, the big, my big YouTube. I can't get in on that, and I can't get my messages. So I can't message Rashawn. I wasn't able to do that because he took a lot of. But if you can, if somebody can get Rashawn, if he's out here, I'd like to bring him back up on panel because, you know, he's a big part of this. He's really a big part of this. And he seems like a really, really cool guy. So And then, you know, some of the things you do, like some of the messages you send me is
Let's
just.
get it.
But look, right here we go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can y'all hear me on my side?
Look at this. People begging me, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this.
Same on my end.
Don't do this. Look at this. Benny Keys. Ernie Shell, I'm actually moving forward immediately. This is pre-suit notice requirement in regards to Texas law. By law, I have to give you a retraction option. This is it. Why are you so scared? And then you know what? Where's your Facebook, bro? And then the first person to comment, you comment on your own stuff. Who does that? Cut it.
Hold on real quick, you guys. Damn, I hate when I do that. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Can you hear me, Autism Mama? We all good? Loud and clear? Okay.
Yeah, I hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? We
Yeah,
good?
I got you. Yeah, I got my name changed, right?
Oh no, hold on real quick. I'm in the background. I'm trying to get back to this line. I clicked out on the wrong button. Okay, here we go. Yo, what's going on?
I don't know, but you got a loud background going on in there.
Can you hear me okay out there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I'm the judge or you the judge, man? What's going on?
Hold up. I can't see.
Nah, I haven't peeked it out yet.
I'm guessing we're on a timeout, like he's handling a phone call or something back there.
Okay, so there is a woman
I
backstage.
just won't put out the child's name.
Miss Autism, I'd like you to stay up. There's a woman backstage who wants to try to defend him. I'm going to let her up, but I'm going to put this up here before. Okay.
So how come you won't let BK up?
BK can come up. BK can come up. Don't play that. BK can come up. Don't play that with us. BK can come up. I sent the link, and he is not blocked. I cleared all the block list. Yes.
Hey, can I ask a question just real quick? I didn't hear you. No, I will answer your question. Did you snort cocaine outside of their house?
Hell no, idiot. Did you?
Did you snort lines of cocaine outside of their house? Did you snort lines of cocaine outside of their house?
Look,
So you're a
lady,
law-abiding
I'm going to
citizen,
say
right?
something to you, lady.
Oh, you did.
Listen, no.
I was muted.
Hold on. Let him talk. Wow.
Who are
He
you?
was honest.
Who are you, Nikki V? Who are you?
Well, I'm a mom that doesn't, and I'm a mom that does.
You're a
not
mom,
have my
and you're talking about Benny
identity
King?
based on my children's autism. How about that?
Lady,
He didn't do shit.
he didn't do shit?
What'd he do?
Really?
What'd he
Really?
do?
What kind
What'd
of
he
fucking
do?
subscriber are you then, idiot?
Of course you're not. Because if it's not about you, and if I don't agree with you, you're gonna fucking kick me, right? You were outside that house fucking snorting lines of cocaine. Get the fuck out of here.
Did you see it? Did you see it?
You have 5 kids. Why
Did you see him do that,
cocaine,
Nikki V?
Rayshawn?
No, you didn't. Oh,
Rayshawn, why you snorting cocaine outside them baby's house? Why you snorting cocaine outside them baby's house?
and BK does meth every damn day. All day.
I'm gonna call Baby, and Baby better get here, kids. You just admitted that you snorted cocaine outside that house. What about the West boys? Why were you snorting cocaine outside them house? Rayshawn, why you snorting cocaine, you fucking drug addict? What's up, Rayshawn? Why you snorting cocaine, Rayshawn?
Ray,
Why
Rayshawn.
are you snorting cocaine, Rayshawn? Why you snorting cocaine, Rayshawn?
Rayshawn.
You
Rayshawn.
admitted to it. Why are you snorting cocaine outside of the parents' house where there's missing baby? I'm about to call Baby's kids on your ass.
No, she's actually defending a child molester.
Autism mama keeping it 100. Oh, okay. So why were you snorting cocaine outside the house?
She's actually was defending a child molester.
So
Exactly.
look,
Exactly. Like a bug, right?
you're so here's the thing. I commend you. I commend you for standing there and for actually, and that was like a jaw dropper to a lot. But you know what? You told the truth. And, you know, that's something BK will never do when it comes time for defending children or telling the truth. He's not going to do that. He's going to spin the narrative in that direction every single time, as he's proven fact what he's always done. You know,
Every time I like Ernie,
yes.
let me say it like this. We don't do coke. We potheads.
Hey, well, I was going to be honest with you. Right, right. Exactly. Well, I mean, right, brother. Look, you're a grown man. You do what you need to do. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you never altered the case any. That's the fact. You never altered the case. I do. I do. I do.
That's Mickey.
Brother, I'll tell you right now. Exactly. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, you earn so much respect from a lot of people in here tonight. I can tell that. You learned a lot of, I mean, you earned a lot of respect for me because of what it is. I mean, of what it is and everything. A lot of people, you know, you told the truth, man. I mean, you was right on the truth. And I'm like, wow, I respect that. I respect that, bro. Wow.
Can I
Exactly.
can I say something real
Go
quick?
ahead. Go ahead, Miss Dottie.
How comes Ms. Nikki, whatever, knows everything, but how comes she was sitting here kept saying the whole time, why you snorting cocaine, Rayshawn? Over and over again, wouldn't let nobody get a word in. So, Ms.
Well,
Nikki, why don't I ask you this question, honey? Why is your friend Benny Keys smoking meth all day?
well, exactly. And allegedly.
I'm telling you, allegedly. Only because of you, I
Oh,
do it.
hell. So here's what we're gonna do. He's admitted to Dolly. Hold on a second. He's admitted to Dolly. Hold on a second here. This chat's going so fast, man. Is it true that he's a sex offender? He's admitted, and they are papers out there saying that he's this and that. You can look that on his channel, whatever. A lot of the things, because he is a CI, it is a fact. Being a CI, you can get shit covered up. Now, I'm going to go with that, and that's all I'm going to say about that until
I
everything,
believe that.
motion, all that gets uncovered, because it's all public, and they can go from there. Um, so, wow, wow.
Maybe
So,
she's busy smoking meth with him all day. That's why she couldn't give Rayshawn that chance. She was speeding so much, she couldn't give Rayshawn that to come
hey,
back.
check this out. Check this out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He is not a CI. He admits to being a CI. Hold on a second.
Yeah,
Hold on a
girl.
second. I've got it right here. I've got it right here. We got the evidence. Hold on.
He sure did. He sure did admit that, little girl. He said it to the cop that he pulled over when he was fine, that he hung up on the dope dealer's house. Like, shoot your local heroin dealer with a needle on it. Now what? Do you think so much? Go check the receipts. Get up. Y'all ain't gonna be pissing on him. I tell you, no way in hell you gonna be coming down on Ray Shot. Not
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We got it right here. Everybody, if you want to mute out just a minute so everybody can hear this, Rashawn, mute out just a second. That way I can play this. Pay attention, guys. Here we go.
Good morning. I swear that puppy gets more and more pretty every time I see her. I'm gonna go ahead and cross over here. Okay. So she just wants to play. Officer. Officer. I didn't want to bother you this morning too much. Last night, well, let me step back. 3 nights ago, are you familiar with the drug house right here? No, I'm not actually. Okay, it's 1801. It's the one with the air conditioner in it. So 3 days ago, my son and I, he's 2, we were walking, and somebody from that house, I don't know if you got the call or not, they threw a 2x4 with 4 nails sticking out of it at me and my son. Last night, Angel, the Mexican gentleman who was the heroin dealer there, he started calling me, threatening my life, so I made one of these here. Okay. With Officer Mazzano. Okay. And just to be honest with you, you see the sign on the fence and on the fences? Yeah. I put up these right here, these propagandas, and then I put plain old PD tip line. The one on their fence is a picture of a syringe, and it says shoot your local heroin dealer. So I've been okayed from Officer Mazzano. I'm also a CI for Lederman, Carrington, and Varna. And so I get Benjamin Lindsay, yes sir. Okay, yes sir. I saw you down here, and I just wanted to come and let you know that if you have a card and you ever find yourself slow and you need some action, I'll put you on all of it right there. Okay.
He'll put you on all of it right there. He'll put you on all of it.
Hold up, I didn't see that even address on the first time. Damn.
He'll put you on all of it, guys. He'll put you on all of it. Now, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. We got a little ma'am in here who's sorry about this. Hold on a second. I want to know, just to make sure we make believers out of people here. Hold on a second here. Well, she's already gone. Where did she go? I don't know if she's going. No. Okay. Anyways. Put a 1 in the chat if you just heard him say that. That's all I'm going to say. There you go. Thank you. Thank you so much. There you go. He's a confidential informant. He says it, not the cop, not the police officers. He says it. And I'll put you on all of it. Put you on all of it.
So it says what is it called? What is it? The not the defense attorney, not the defense attorney. What is it called?
What's that? What are you asking for?
You're the prosecutor. There you go.
Oh, yeah, I'm the prosecutor. I prosecute that all damn day long. Yeah, I got the black on. We ready to prosecute.
Prosecutor, judge, and the bailiff. Right here. Don't mess with the judge.
Exactly. So here we go. So there we go. Now, how we do this now? You can unmute there if you want to, brother. I want to hear what you got to say. I mean... Well, oh man, let's see if she's still back here. I think she's taking the break. Oh Lord have mercy. I mean, I was waiting. I got all this. I've got a folder full on this dude. I am ready to anything they come at me. I'm gonna smash them.
Rayshawn and Ernie. What did you call that? What was it, Rayshawn? You called it? The district attorney. She coming up soon enough. It's just gonna take a little bit, but she coming up, row one day soon.
Well, okay. Let's show one of his buys. Let's show one of his drug buys. Everybody ready for this? Who's ready for this?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do this. You might mute out a little bit, that way we can hear it. But we're going to go ahead and play Mr. Keys. This is one of his. Yep. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, hold. Yeah, hold on. Now, you know me, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back. I got one better than that. I mean, a lot of stuff going on. We don't want to really put him too much. I mean, I was waiting for throw this at him at the end and hit him. It might have been. It might have been, bro. It might have been. Like I got a ton of people from it. I'm telling you, man. And then there's more and more with him. But let's talk about some more of this right here. The mittens. I want to hear the mittens. I like to hear people. Benny Keys threatening people. He's going to send people after people's family. There's nothing buying with that way. There's nothing buying with that. Oh, the fence is out here. Here she is, the lovely Catalina, or Nikki B this time. She's Nikki B this time. Okay.
Actually says defense attorney Catalina, Ernie.
Okay.
Can I just ask a really quick question?
Yeah.
When you were just trying to dox BK with the photos of his help, will you let me speak?
Yeah, go ahead.
You were like, you're the prosecutor, right? I'm the defense attorney. You're the prosecutor.
Right.
Don't prosecutors depend on CIs?
That makes no sense in this case, though.
But no, hold on. You say
okay. So you're saying
Will you let me talk? Will you let me finish? Will you let me finish my thought? So would you be, with your 1,156 arrests, would you be okay if you lived across the street from a heroin dealer, a meth dealer, or a fentanyl dealer? Would you be okay with that? Because I know I wouldn't be. But as a prosecutor, you would rely on a confidential informant to turn those people in, right? Don't you want to get criminals off the street?
Can I
ask here's the thing. A prosecutor's job is not just to get them off the streets, but it's whatever's presented to the court for them to defend
by the CI.
By the state.
By the CI.
No. Not necessarily just the CI. No. It's whatever's presented. It's just like if they present me a case with you and your actions, I would have to not defend you, but prosecute you no matter what under the state regulations.
A confidential informant to get your cases, right?
But since this is YouTube, and I am who I am, he admits.
Clean me, Rachel. Clean me. Clean Big Daddy.
Hey, Catalina, can I say something to you?
No, I'm not talking
I don't care
to
if you like
I'm
it or
talking
not.
to
I'm gonna
Ernie.
say what the hell I'm gonna
Ernie,
say.
do you
but
think
you listen,
a man that says that you say you have 1,156 arrests, doesn't that mean you're an officer?
Now, I was a bounty hunter. I was a bounty hunter and fugitive recovery agent.
1,156 arrests.
Okay. And you're getting it what?
That means you want to follow the law, and then you apprehend criminals, right?
Put a 1 in the chat if you think Catalina makes any sense at all, and a 2 if you don't.
It makes all the sense, Ernie.
It really don't. It really don't.
When you're pretending to be a cop.
Are you a mother? Are you a mother, defense attorney Catalina?
Ernie, answer the
I
question.
guess you don't have nothing to say,
The
Consolina.
prosecutor don't answer questions. Where do you get your?
The prosecutor does have to answer questions.
Do you want a sex offender
Ernie.
living in your neighborhood?
Ernie.
Yes, let's do
I'm
that.
not talking.
Go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead, Miss Autism. Thank you. That's what. Yeah, exactly.
Well, the judge isn't here. The judge is over in the other chat. He's the prosecutor. I'm the defense attorney. I'm sorry. Do you use the skin color to define your? No, the judge is on the other page. I'm sorry. I don't talk to women that use their children's diagnosis to define themselves. I don't talk to those
Bitch,
types.
I'm a damn good mother, and I will.
I didn't say you weren't. I didn't say you weren't. Bitch, you couldn't even breathe. You couldn't even run up on me. Just sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
I mean,
sit down.
On my son's life, I will go to fucking prison, bitch. Don't
calm down. Calm down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're all right. We're good. We're good. No, man, she didn't have to do nothing like that. But Lord,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ernie. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, you're seeing it. Hey, Judge, take care. Hey, Judge, take care of this for a second.
Yeah. My God, I'm so sorry. Yo, like, no, I don't even play with my child. I don't play with my I don't play with my child.
So here's the thing about this. I was wondering, I didn't see the black coat hanging or the black cloak hanging nowhere, and then you come up with, "Am I too black to be the judge?" That right there. Oh man. I mean, she's trying to put me on trial here, man. I'm the prosecutor. She has to defend
you know what?
her client.
She can sit there and say it's about you want all these drug dealers living across from your house with your children and everything, but do you want a sexual offender that goes after teen girls and little girls around your family and your house, Miss Judge Cunt?
Okay. Exactly.
Oh my God, what I just said? What I just said is going to be heard too? Yeah, but I just threatened this dude's life. I just threatened this dude's life, and I meant it.
Exactly. Exactly, brother. Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
I'm just
You're
saying,
good.
like, I just threatened this guy's life on my son, and I mean that. Like, I'm still dead serious. Like,
Okay,
so,
look, I understand that. We understand that. Let's come with a verdict now. We've got 14. There's 1,400 people in here. Either all you got to do is say guilty or not guilty. We're going to let you guys, deliver it for a few minutes or 3 minutes while we play this. You guys go right ahead and make your verdict. There's 1,300 people in here. Go. Okay, let's add it up, guys. I mean, we're back. So let's see what the verdict is, guys. Let's see what the verdict. You know, I don't see I don't out of all these people, do anybody see not guilty? Holy moly.
I've seen all guilties. Guilty
Oh
didn't need
my
a second.
gosh.
I
Judge,
have seen
Judge,
guilty.
Judge, you may want to help with this. It looks like we got a look at this. I've not okay, thank you. Well we're yeah. Yeah, you gotta put a comment. But look down and see if you see the verdict there. You can scroll down for days. I don't see no I mean, this right here, I mean, wow.
Apparently,
Can-
one not guilty.
May I say something to Agent Montoya who's watching? Thank you so much for being a part of this. I'm
Is
gonna
that
let
real?
these I'm gonna let these people go ahead. Like we both have spoke to similar people, Rayshawn, and I appreciate you. Thank you for coming up. Thank you, Judge, for being a guest judge here on the People's Court. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Judge. As a prosecutor, I rest my case. Wow. Wow. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed to Ray Sean, all you gotta do is type. It don't matter if you on YouTube and you type in Ray Sean. Hey, it's coming up because this man's 100.
Thanks.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Autism Mama. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for being who you are. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Before you go, we are putting that together for YouTube. I've already contacted officials and I've contacted the media. They're very much interested in what we put together, and I think that everybody's going to have a chance to have that word. If you guys are interested in what we're doing with what YouTube and the bullies and all the bullies, please put a 1 in the chat if you want to help us because that's what we're about. We're going to gather the
Well,
YouTube
I'm raising
community.
10 ones.
Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming up. Thank you guys.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Anytime, brother. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry. Anyways. Okay. So, helmet, brother. I didn't mean to hit you there. Go ahead, brother. Sorry about that. Finish it up. Go ahead, brother. Sorry about that. Okay, cool deal. Right. Exactly. Right. Right. Mhm. Right. I know. It is very serious. It's very serious. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, bro. See you, man. Salute, brother. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for being a part of this. I know we've jumped down, but as everybody can see, I've got a stack ready. I was ready for anything they wanted to come at, and we didn't even have the defendant show up. Man. Okay. Okay.
All right, y'all. So we are back on track. I was reading y'all comments. Not going to get into much of certain comments. Like I said yesterday, my day ones know who I am and I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we get in numbers. We get numbers, we spread awareness. So that's that and that's that. And boom. We finna get directly back into what we was on. That was just like, some spirit of moment type stuff. And y'all got to bear with me. Oh, they acted a fool in the courtroom and was playing with this hand sanitizer and it spilled on my keyboard. So I can't use my mouse on my keyboard. Like, I have to, luckily, my laptop is all touch screen. So it's just going to take me like a couple seconds longer to do what I need to do. But at the same time, I hope everybody in here feel, what's going on here. And if you don't, you'll catch up. I went through this before. You know what I mean? Same shit going with Benny and it's chess, not checkers. All right. Positive vibes though. Let me go ahead and pull this video back up. And for those that don't know, we're back into the Wandas Riddle. Okay. We just took a little break because we got to go to court. You got to go to court. I didn't know what was going on, but you see, at first I didn't really know. But at the end, it's whatever happens, we're able to speak on our story with this man, and that's what we're here for. And dealing with other people and stuff, like, if I was to listen to all these negative comments, our channel would not be that successful and we not would be moving forward. We gained 300. It's not about the numbers, because somebody said that earlier. Ray Sean contacted Ernie just to get numbers, and nah, that's not the truth. You feel me? This is the only time I care about numbers is the numbers and spreading awareness and getting the truth out there. My day one up in this thing, Autism Mama. Thank you, Autism Mama, for coming up there. And you see, oh my God, these people that represent Benny, like what the hell? And then they have the nerves to say that they're mothers of. So look, this is my attitude, y'all. And all my day ones from my channel know my attitude, because we all got the same attitude when it comes to the boys. We are not trying to hear shit. Straight up. We're not trying to hear nobody defending Benny or none of that. Especially, you cannot defend Benny in my presence, what he did to the boys. It's nothing past that. You cannot tell me you a solidified parent or a solidified person in defending this man. I'm sorry. Defend some real ones. Damn, I hate I can't use my freaking mouse, man.
The street. Mike lived on the same side, but on the other side of that empty lot. So okay. Mike's footage is the only footage we've seen. Here's the messed up part, though. Jesse has footage. Jesse had a ring. I spoke to him as well, and how do I put this? The Trezell story, for a fact, does not align with what Jesse's camera picked up. There are motion censored at his ring was like a motion censored, right? And there was also a motion censored light on the side of the house, Trezell and Jaqueline's house. So anytime that, if anybody were to come out of that gate, that light would turn on. Okay. So Jesse's camera would pick it up. So Jesse's camera picked up Trezell going into the going in and out of the gate. It picked up when the cops showed up. Let me tell you what it didn't pick up. Anything else. Any other unidentified vehicle. It didn't pick up any children, for goddamn sure, right? So we know that the story is false. It's bogus, right? Like, we could all agree that the story doesn't align with the footage. Because we would have seen kids, if there was any there, walking in or out of any gate. And we did not. So why Jesse refuses to, in my personal opinion, I think maybe he just didn't really care enough, or didn't even really want to be, involved, and just, decided to, I don't know, not share any of the information and footage. But what we do know, and I do know that even recently, when even Judy Ron mentioned that he also knows that the footage doesn't align with the story. What frustrates me is the fact that at that point in time, you're given a story, there's missing kids, you're lying because it doesn't match up to the truth. There should be an arrest made, or actually in this case too, because it's considered obstruction.
Hey, Chris, real quick though, check this video out, and then you could get up on out of here.
Change must happen. Look, there's kids being trafficked and trapped in a world that you don't think exists. The adults that they trusted to teach them and guide them through life. These people are sick. I look at these pictures of innocent children. Not all of them taken, but all of them.
Just trying to figure out what happened. They were only 3 and 4 years old.
You got it right, but you got it wrong. But you got it.
You think you got it right, but you got it wrong. But you got it.
I wanted to give you a little bit more context before I go to that video, just so people understood what was happening there and why it was so so awkward. Is that that was the day that I just went up there myself. I wasn't with anybody. I wasn't bothering anybody. I'm not a very loud or person, so I had found out from one of the neighbors about the fire that they had on June 11th of 2020 in their backyard, right? So I went back by myself, and I was across. So from where that's why you see in the beginning of that video, you see me walking towards her. I had to cross the street because I was outside and talking to somebody that also saw the fire across the street. She came, she must have recognized me, because I had already been the one that found the van seat in the backyard and made the videos, but all of that had already happened. So I was talking to another neighbor, and with his permission, recording the conversation of him, letting me know what he witnessed. She came out of her house and walked all the way up to her gate and just stood there like this, staring at me. Made it so uncomfortable that the neighbor said, "Does she not like you or something?" It made, and so I said, well, I didn't know she knew who I was, but apparently not. So it seemed like she had something. So she wanted to talk, maybe, she had something to say, because she was just standing there staring at me. There was nobody else outside of me. The guy I was talking to was across the street. So I don't know if she just came all the way up to the edge of her gate because she wanted to hear what the conversation entailed, or if she thought she was going to intimidate me. I don't know. But then the moment that I walked, towards her, and in as peaceful of a way as I could muster up, just said, "Did you want to, talk about the boys or something?" Or that's when Josiah came out of the house and was recording me. And that's why I say, well, I guess we'll just, film each other since you want to, I mean, I didn't know what she wanted from me, but then when she hit me with that, I was like, okay, that could be taken any one of 5 ways off, but it was, yeah, I do agree with your opinion on what it could possibly mean, for sure, most definitely. However, she still doesn't get a pass if she does know who is involved with where these babies are, and she's still refusing to do anything about it. Does that make it, you know what I mean? Let's say she does know that the Jackie's family is behind all of this. Like, she needs to say something then, because we're talking about babies. We're not talking about,
Yeah, exactly. If you know something, say something.
So anyways, I just want to give the context, but I'm going to go.
Yeah, but all right, Crenshaw, thank you for coming up. It's much love, peace, and blessings.
All right. Bye, everybody.
All right.
I'll probably still be listening later, but nice talking to you.
Yeah, I'm about to end it myself in a little bit. But all right, Crenshaw.
Bye.
All righty. Talk to you later. All right, you guys. I think that's pretty much it. We an hour and 45 minutes in. We got the whole Wanda West video out the way. We could talk on that for a little bit, because I do want to know what you guys think that she meant. That's the whole purpose of this video, because now we got answers, somewhat of answers. Trezell and Jaqueline are incarcerated. So now we got this riddle. And this is how I feel, you guys. I honestly, I think and I hope and I pray that she testified. I think that she honestly testified, and that's what she meant. But even though this was prior to the grand jury indictment, which doesn't really mean nothing, because she still could have talked to law enforcement way prior to, the grand jury indictment. So what do you guys think? That's the main thing. And it's just opinion, allegedly. Everything is allegations here. We just people that care, and we just discuss these situations. So do you guys think that this woman, Wanda West, testified in court, was one of the 50 people that testified, or anybody else, in the family? I kind of think, I don't know. I heard little things. I'm not going to speak on it now, but we're just going to speak on one. And as far as the other individuals, I don't really know. So after we get through this and see how you guys feel, we're going to end this. I need to let my laptop dry out, and I probably just need to cut it off, and it'll be back to normal. It's not nothing major, but when how Trezell say it, freaking tech. When tech gets wet, it's not going to work properly. So shout out to all the new subscribers on here. Much love, much love. It's all positivity over here. Everybody know what I'm on, and we're gonna stick on that.
Carrie, stop yelling.
But as long as you're messing in my head.
You ain't gotta be loud.
It hurts.
Thank you, Captain Smith. I appreciate it. That's what it's all about too. It's classic and sincere. So, we're gonna do what it takes to keep these boys' name alive as much as possible. Keep their name out into this family gets closure, and these people get locked away and they throw away the key. But on that note, I'm out of here, y'all. Good live. We've been having some good lives the last 2 or 3 days, so it's only up from here. Right now, I'm gonna let my laptop get a little bit of rest. Oh, it's crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and I still got some stuff to do on my cell phone in regards to YouTube, some videos that I'm editing. I wanted to play. Let me see if I can load this up for you guys real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna play this video and then that's it, you guys. So much love, y'all. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. While I play this video, let me know what y'all think about this episode out of a scale to 1 through 10. Let me know what y'all think about this episode. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Cisco. What's going on, my I got a real brief message from Rolo in regards to the boys. See that she posted it on Facebook, but I didn't transfer it over to community. You guys, for those that don't have her on Facebook, still see, and then we're also still able to spread awareness. It's actually pretty late. I need to be in bed. Before I close my eyes, I just want to say something. When it comes to Classic and Sincere, we have 19 days until trial is supposed to start. All we can do is wait for the trial so we can know the facts and what these monsters did to the babies. Also, we still don't have their bodies, so continue to spread awareness. Because they're behind bars doesn't mean we correct. I'm going to say this as respectful as can be. Please, if you speak on the boys' case, awareness about who, what, when, and where, and how. Know the facts, because when God reveals the truth, these next few months, maybe a year or more, many will feel dumb. 100 though. I only tagged a few who I know don't mind being tagged. Cousin Charles Pettis, love you. Keep your head high. God got you. Praying for the bio parents. Move in silence. Going to learn today. They gonna learn today. God got his hands all over this case. 2022, the year of justice. Where the boys, where the boys, where are the boys? Let's go ahead and share that one time. Yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. So good night, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Let's continue to spread awareness, continue to be solid, solidified, and let's continue to get answers and justice for these boys. May 23rd, trial starts. We got to fight for justice for these two boys and pray that these two monsters and everybody gets held accountable for what they let happen in Classic and Sincere. Rest easy, boys. Much love. Prayers for the bio family and everybody affected by this horrific, terrible situation. Ray Sean, keep it 100. Salute.